What's going on? What's good, John? Y'all all right? Welcome to the Back to the Mix podcast. This is Friday. Another beautiful Friday. Hope everybody is okay out there. And in the Mix podcast, your favorite podcast is on right now, today, 8 o'clock, as usual. And we have a some special people in here with us today. And we're going to get to know them about the new movie coming out November 5th. What is the Bel Air?
Oh, the Bel Air movie. Yeah, the Bel Air movie, Luxury Cinema, November 5th at 6 p.m.
Yep, she ready. She's ready. But before we get to know them, check out this intro created by me, Fresh. Check that out.
Oh my God.
What's up, y'all? We back live. Here we go. We in the Mix podcast. So we're about to do our thing. We here. We in the building. I am your host for this afternoon, for this evening, whatever you want to call it. Fresh. To my left right here.
Jeremy the realist.
Over there, all the way on the end.
Lady T.
With the Seattle Seahawks outfit.
For sure.
Fresh. Without the Russell, though.
Without the Russell.
Don't talk about Russell right now.
Okay.
So, yeah, man. We ain't gonna waste y'all. We ain't gonna waste y'all time. We're gonna jump right into this because we got an awesome cast here. And but before we actually do dive into that, we recently untimely lost a close friend to pretty much all of ours up here. She helped us all in so many ways, Melissa, and she will be missed. And we have a clip of interview that we was able to do with her on the Come Back Home premiere.
Yeah,
red carpet that she sat down to talk with us. But before we share that, just give a few seconds of silence for Melissa. All right. So we all know Melissa, so we know that she would want us to keep working, keep doing our thing.
Absolutely.
No excuses.
No excuses.
Work ethic is crazy.
Man.
Work ethic crazy. Reminds me of Kobe.
Right.
Jeez.
So I mean, we go around. Let's see, you got anything you want to say about Melissa? A little bit of time that we got to know her.
It's just sad. My condolences and prayers to the family and everything. It's, it was unexpected. It's hard, but like they said, I feel like she will, want us to move on and do the best that we can, and that she definitely left a stamp out here, because I'm telling you, my timeline was just all her. So I was just like, oh, wow.
Right.
So, yeah. But prayers.
Man, it's been hard to sleep. So I'm tossing and turning. I've been rocking with Missy since about 98. And she left, a lot of words to people different, but she would tell me all the time, go and be great. So that's what my shirt said, go and be great. Rest in peace. Rest in heaven, Missy. She would say no excuses. And she would want us to keep going.
Right.
Just keep going.
Melissa. Oh, no. So I met Melissa like 10 years ago, and she was my client. I do hair, so she was my client, and she bullied me. She bullied Tanja, but she bullied me into going to this audition. So this is really, yeah, she bullied me. Yeah, she was like, for all these years trying to, you need to come be an extra. You need to come do this. You need to come do that. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing. Get your hair done, girl. Like, I'm not doing hair. And this last time, I'm so honored and so blessed and so thankful that I had the courage to, in the faith, myself and God, to finally just go.
Yeah.
And this was one of her last projects, her last finished projects, and I'm the lead. And she believed, like everybody. I was a little jealous. I ain't gonna lie, because everybody like, she believed in me. I'm like, wait a minute, she believed in me. But
Right.
no, like she believed in me when I didn't even see it for myself. Like I had not went on no audition, no nothing, and she like, you about to do this. So this is really hard, but I know for 100% fact Melissa wouldn't want us to do absolutely nothing else but do this. Like she was calling me, hyping me up for the interview. So she would definitely be missed. It would definitely be sad for all of us, you know, especially right now, you know. We just now getting into all the stuff that we work for. But I love you, Melissa, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart forever. This was one of the greatest, best experiences of my life. Honestly, truly. So,
Yeah, so with me, I literally just met Melissa this year, working on this film actually, right? So, you know, a lot of people been dealing with her a lot, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't really get that report like how everybody else got, but working with her, it was great, you know what I'm saying? She made you work hard, you know what I'm saying? She gonna pull the best out of you, you know what I'm saying? So I just appreciated that, and the experience that I got with working with her, like, I'm definitely gonna take it to the next level. And you know, like anytime I get on any set, I'm gonna keep that same hard work ethic, you know, because she just like embedded that in me, you know.
she was on you.
Man.
She had the same name. She was on him. He got the same name as her son. So he was on him.
Yeah,
She was on you.
She was.
She loved him.
But it just like I said, it just made me just even go harder, you know what I'm saying? And also dealing with my cast members, you know, it just made me. It was just felt like a family, you know. So
Yeah.
So that's why I'm sick, you know what I'm saying, about what happened, man. I really hate talking about stuff like this, for real. But you know, it's man, I'm missing her, for real.
Yeah.
From what I got from our last time we met was very quiet. She moves in silence. Like I can tell she's thinking about a lot, but I can also tell she has a mastermind, because when she opens her mouth, she's so into like with everything she talks about. And I thought that was like, I'm like, it's one of those moments like, wait a minute. like, wait a minute, where did this come from? But you know, very shy, very beautiful person. But when she get in that zone, it was just like, that was it. And so that's why I kind of picked up from her that work ethic. Like, you know, normally you hear people talk about it, you know, before they move. No, she's about the action.
Yeah.
And I thought that was incredible about her.
Yeah.
And also, my jaw dropped. I was at work when I found out. I'm like, what? I just seen her. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, like, it was heartbreaking. I took like an hour break. I was with nobody at work. But that was dark, man. But
I just love that she told us that she don't do podcasts, and she let
yeah,
us
that's
interview. I was
so
like, okay. So she saw something in us.
It's so crazy. She did the last podcast she did was my podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we texted this past weekend, man.
Yeah.
And I got that call, man. But you know, the thing is, we can all take a piece of, you know, because she, like I said before, you can call her and she'll talk to you for an hour. Then you can hang up, you'll call her, she'll talk to you for an hour. You can hang up, and then so on and so forth, man. She gave so much of her to everybody. To this industry to make sure everybody win, man. Yeah, she sacrificed a lot.
She truly did, because we got to work with her because she took a liking to the Mixed podcast. So she will always text me, "Hey, Fresh, so I got these people for y'all. Coming through, they good people. Look out for them all the time." And it was weird because I had just texted with her Friday about this. You know, she was like, let me know that everything was still on. She was out of the hospital. She wasn't feeling well. Well, okay. Then at work, like we found out it was at work. Like, what? Really? Just talk to her.
Right. You'll never know, man.
You never know.
She just got off the plane, man, from Florida from a premiere, and then, you know, came on the podcast because Tanja couldn't make it. She was sick, and so she came in and filled in for her, but she wasn't feeling good. But you never would know because she was just so, you know, into the interview.
Right. Beautiful lady. I'm glad I had the opportunity to meet her and work with her. But we are here to celebrate her in life, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
With her project, right?
She put everybody together.
She put everybody together?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody get to the audition. I feel like, 'cause of
Yeah.
Melissa.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
start on the end right here, my man. Let us know your name,
Okay.
your character, and the role you play in this, and why we should check this out.
My name is Quentin Q Hefner, but Q Hef for short, Sharp. This is Rodman. I play Isaac, and you're gonna love me, you're gonna hate me, you're gonna love me. It's a roller coaster ride, man. Without giving away too much, but that's it. You're gonna love me, you're gonna hate me, you're gonna love me again.
Oh, okay.
That's really how your character go though, for
Right,
real.
so
Yeah, that's
overall-
exactly like through the movie.
Right,
Yeah.
overall, we're gonna end up loving your character.
Yeah.
All right, debatable.
Yeah, you know what type of person you are.
Right.
Okay.
Feeling some type of sympathy. Yeah, but it was great, man, working with Cass, man. We family for life. You know what I mean? And writing, man, I'm telling you, come out November 5th, man. You it's gonna take you on a roller coaster ride. You're gonna need your Kleenex.
Okay.
Then you're gonna be mad. Then you're gonna be happy. Then you're gonna, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah. Jeffy doesn't mind crying.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey,
Ain't
don't
nothing
let
wrong
him
with
do it. Listen,
that. Ain't nothing
one
wrong
nigga, hold
with
on
that.
real
Cry.
quick. Chicken nuggets, okay? This guy right here, he likes to throw it on me because I'm one of the best dudes. But he likes to throw it on me. He probably do it to
Man.
Judas and his other brother.
Ain't nothing
But
wrong
he
with
throws it
that.
on me.
You put your windshield wipers on, man.
Right.
It's okay, man.
It's not me.
Real
It's
men
him.
cry. Real men cry.
That's
okay.
Chicken
Man.
nuggets.
Okay, brother. Who you play in the movie? We gonna skip over her. We
Oh
gonna
yeah. No, that's facts. So my name is Jamario Clark. Call me Rio, and I'm playing Dion. And this dude Dion, he the true villain, man.
Yes.
Yeah, we got names.
Villains.
And it's the thing,
You
though.
really are.
Yeah.
you
Especially
really
it's
are.
not
You really
one.
are. You
It's
really
not
are the
one
bad
thing
person.
good about me in this movie, man. Like
So we
it's
gonna
like
hate you.
you gonna hate me. If I did good as I hope I did, you
No,
might
you
hate
did.
me in real life. Like
You did. You did.
So let me ask you this: is there a chance for us to understand like what your character's going through and the reason why you're doing the things you're doing?
It's no real backstory. It's no real backstory.
It's
It's
just out
just-
there.
I mean, I don't know. It depends how deep you want to interpret the situations that I'm playing. You know, in a film. But at the same time, it's no real backstory. It's just flat out Dion just a bad guy.
Just straight savage
Right.
Deion Savage mode.
Terrible, man.
I don't think you have a reason why, but I think that everybody's gonna be able to relate in some way to know somebody who was like your
Yeah,
character
yeah,
for
pretty much
sure.
what I was
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
You know,
They definitely gonna know. They be like, oh yeah, that's just
Yeah.
like old boy.
Exactly.
Everyone is like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but like I say, you gonna hate them. Depending on the type of person you are, you might be like, oh yeah. But more than likely,
you know.
you gonna hate me. There's no way that you gonna hate me for sure. I believe you gonna hate me though. But yeah, it's like I say, when you come out to this premiere though, it's gonna be a whole vibe. Like it's all family. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so lit. I'm telling you, I can't even wait. Like I'm
so
just,
excited.
I'm super excited.
So excited.
But I'm telling you,
I'll be
man.
seeing y'all posts on Facebook. Y'all ready?
You
Yeah.
don't play.
That's
You
facts,
don't
man.
play. A real family.
Yeah.
For real.
Is this
Even with the
any
bad people.
Is this
Even
any
with
of
the bad
y'all
people?
first movie or?
Mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that's real.
Mine.
Okay.
You're on
Okay,
the best
superstar.
track.
That's why when
Extra.
me and Melissa
Lead,
really
though.
made me like, go ahead, you about to do this. Look, hey, girl,
Give it to us.
dang.
Give it to us.
Okay, so my name is Tier Jacole. Everybody calls me Jacole, and I am Apple. I play Apple in the movie. The movie is based on the book "The Apple Doesn't Fall Too Far from the Tree," so that's where I got my name from the book. And my character. So my character, she everything. She's the bad bee, first and foremost.
Mhm.
But you're definitely gonna not like me in the beginning. Like, probably not. I wouldn't say not like me. I would say you'd be like, she's like a little. Who the hell she thinks she is? Like that. And then you gonna not like me. You're not gonna like me. You're probably not gonna like me ever in the movie. But it's very, very relatable. Like, with this being my first audition, my first film, everything, it was very hard for me to channel into my character because one, I'm not like that at all. Like I'm so nice. I am nothing like my character. But it was easy at the same time because this is a family movie. Every situation that I had to be in the movie, either I had personally experienced it or I knew someone who experienced it.
Okay.
So when I started going to my little class, my acting classes and stuff, I had to like channel it. That was one thing he told me, like, just put yourself in like their shoes for real. Like pretend that it was really, really you, you know, that's going to help you. So every situation, I really honestly knew somebody. So that's why I feel like everybody's going to enjoy this movie. Like, because it was like problem solving too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like we got to the bottom of a lot too. And I feel like a lot of families do not get to the bottom of stuff, or they break
That's
family,
enough.
or they
Yeah.
break families up,
True.
you know.
Yeah.
So
You're right.
it's a real family movie with real problems, real situations that everybody deals with every day.
Does family prevail?
You gotta wait.
I tried. Hey, y'all. I tried.
Good answer. Good answer.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait for that. You gotta wait.
Almost had her. Almost
Yeah,
Almost had her.
No, you gotta wait for that. But I promise you gonna love it. You're gonna love the whole. You gonna love it. But it's gonna have you like, oh, she did. Oh, she good. She all right. Oh, she's a dirty bitch. Oh, God, she's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I honestly think that like a lot of characters have their dislikes. Depending on the type of person you are, you might have a certain dislike, you know, about the character. So, you know, and after you watch this film, like it's gonna be so many different kind of conversations you can have. You know what I'm saying? Like you can talk about this so much about so many different things. Like,
yeah.
That's
It's not one thing that you're gonna be like, yeah, because they like, can you believe this and that? Like, but you go.
That's why I like it.
I hate having to keep saying like, you gonna see. You gonna see.
Kind of talk about it, but can't talk about it.
Yeah.
You definitely gonna have the
Please
moments
just
like,
come.
what?
It is fun.
Get the-
Trip y'all up.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna have the moments, man. Like, damn, that's crazy. That's scandalous. You know? Yeah.
So you said this your first movie?
This is my very
You
first
said-
movie. Like I said, Melissa had
Right,
been
that's what
telling
I
me to
want
go. She like, so she met me by when I was doing hair. I was passing out flyers. I was doing hair for free. I'm from Indiana, and so Tanja was the one who originally found the flyer downtown, and she gave it to Melissa. Like, here you go see her, go meet her. And she came, and I was doing her hair, her and her daughter, and she was inviting me to go be an extra here, and then I would do their hair every now and then or whatever, and just kept our relationship. But this particular film, Tanja called me, and she said, hi, you know, Tanja. I was just gonna call you. Yes. I need you to come.
She talking about you.
That's
how that time.
I was just gonna call you. I'm like, what's going on? So we got auditions coming up. I said, nah, you know, I keep telling y'all I'm not doing that. She like, I just talked to Melissa and she said we already got our apple. We got our apple already. And she just gotta go do it. I'm like, okay. Because she wouldn't stop. So I'm like, okay, send me the script. So I read it. Mind you, at the time, I really didn't know who she wanted me to be. Like, I didn't know who she wanted me to play. But so I read the script and I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, because obviously one of you guys had to write it. This is so good. Like, who even came up with this? And she was like telling me, you know, we talked about that. And then she said, okay, so we want you to audition for Apple. I'm like, Apple is the girl that was doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh my goodness. So I said, okay, I'll do it. And then Melissa called me like, you gonna do it. Come on, you got this. So I went to the audition. Before I went in, I prayed and I was just like, if you want me to do it, I'm gonna do my best. You know, I wasn't whether if I got it or not, I was gonna be okay.
Right.
But because I literally just went because they kept telling me to go. And so about a week later, a couple days later, whatever, Melissa called me and said, you got it. We want you to do it, but take 24 hours to, you know what I'm saying, decide whether or not you want to do it or whatever. So I did, and actually I didn't call her back. Like when the 24 hours, she texted me like, "So is there a reason why you ain't call me back? Is there a reason why you ain't calling me back?" I'm like, "But I told you I was gonna do it." She, "I ain't asked you to do that. I said call me." I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna do it." So yes, this was my very first everything.
That's
I was
a blessing,
like,
man. To jump out there,
yeah, and just to be the lead, and then all these people, like, they was already doing. I had so many experienced people with me. I was like,
man,
but everybody was so like, "Come on, we got you, we got you, you good." So yeah, literally everybody that I worked with.
you got people that been in business for a minute that haven't had a lead, like myself. And you know what I'm saying? You jumped out there, man, and you killed it.
Thank you. Thank you. Then I keep hearing that. They keep gassing me
up. They believe you. They believe you.
Yeah, like
That's your team.
Yeah,
It's your family, rather.
No, for real.
Yeah.
But for her to, because she been doing this, so for her to pick you, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's something that she saw.
That's what I said.
Because this is what she do. So for her to do that, she saw something in you that made her even tell you.
And then for time to call, like Melissa already said, we already know who's gonna do it. And I'm like, how? Like, you know I'm gonna do it, but and then just to hear them and just like, you know, she would call me that. Of course, they already done seen the film already, and Melissa did call me. You killed that. You better be ready. You know, so I'm like, and then Tom just said the other day, like she's done all these different projects, and this was the project that she felt absolutely 100% sure that
that's what's up.
She didn't have any complaints like about no character, like nobody that she cast. She was like, even sometimes she probably felt like in the, like her other films, like, oh, I love it, but maybe this one, she was like, I didn't feel that at all. Like, and not about not one person, like the whole film from top to bottom. So that made me feel really good. Like not only about myself, but my cast members. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really, you really can be like, he's really good. They both of them really good, and I can get it. I don't even have no scenes with Jupiter.
We had one scene.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You remember
Yeah,
that
we
scene?
did. Yeah. You can have really good like cast members or whatever, scene partners. We can have really good scene partners, and then you suck, and then you make them look like they suck. But no, everybody, I'm like, everybody was really good, and it was just, it made it so easy for me. So
right, man. Melissa, like we've been saying since we started, beautiful woman, man. And she the reason, like, again, why we all here sitting here together. You know, different podcasts and the actors, all that stuff. She brought us all together.
Yeah, she did.
You know what I'm saying? It's funny too, because I'm gonna tell this because, you know, it's funny because she whenever I have some of her people on that she send us, I'll be on my phone and she'll be texting me what questions I ask. And so I'm not always perfect. Okay.
Well, I was just going to say that she was sent me like interview questions. To look over because I was asking her, I never on the
she be like, Fresh, ask them this. I be looking like, yeah, so.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
That's right.
I hear a voice,
what's up, Meech,
man.
bro? How you doing?
I definitely hear a voice.
What's up, Meech? He says, Melissa the GOAT. If she sees something in you, trust me, you got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's Meech Icewood. What's happening with your brother?
Oh yeah, he's on there. That's he's on there. Yeah, he's on there too.
Meech Icewood, he did it also.
Yes, definitely.
The more you talk, right?
Like, just keep going.
No. Now y'all want to go see what our scandalous is.
Oh man. But yeah, man, we definitely enjoying y'all, man. I'm so glad that y'all made it out.
Thank you for having
So
us.
glad. So is there anything? Is there anything else? Just a little bit y'all might want to give us about the movie to get us more pumped. We're just, we already pumped and motivated, but you know, some people need that extra, you know, just an extra.
Did y'all see the trailer? Y'all you didn't see the trailer. You ain't feeling you got a little bit of everything in the trailer.
Right.
And y'all heard my last little drop of the mic on y'all. Y'all heard that last little statement. I done dropped the mic on y'all with. Y'all seen the trailer? Y'all got the trailer?
No, we didn't get the trailer.
What?
Because
go on my Instagram. Whoever's watching, go to my Instagram.
I've seen the trailer.
Okay.
But,
all your guests and your
Where's your
viewers.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Jacole, Jacole. Or you can just go on Rotten the Movie. Literally at Rotten the Movie.
Like to have.
Oh yeah, y'all see my hat.
Oh yeah.
Or go on there and watch the trailer. I promise you, You're gonna watch the trailer. Everybody that see the trailer, like, well, yeah, I want to see that. That look good. Like, and no
Right.
shade to no other film.
Yeah,
like,
I was like,
it's really like, wow.
yeah, we just at the same time. Like, wow, I was like, wow.
Yes.
Need to see this.
Yes, definitely. So watch the trailer. That's all you're gonna get.
So,
You watch the trailer, you not getting a little time. Yeah,
You
watch
gotta
that.
be
Watch
there
the
November
trailer
5th.
and just come.
Man, put your
could-
seatbelt on.
I could
I'm
add
trying to tell
this
you.
though, that the cast, we put a lot of work into these
Yeah.
characters. You know, like not even the rehearsals that we went to that was scheduled for us. Like we even did like FaceTime calls. You know what I'm saying? Hours.
Me
you
does,
know?
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just trying to get these cast. You know, try to get these
These
characters
relationships
down.
together.
I mean, it was difficult because, like how you say, Jacole, her character, she can't. I mean, she can relate to certain things, but that's not her. It's total opposite. With Jada, she,
Yeah.
Ooh,
Man.
my
Her-
cousin.
her character,
cousin?
man,
Yeah, that's my cousin.
her character, totally opposite. Yeah, in the film, it's her cousin.
Yeah,
Okay.
real life.
Oh, real life.
Real life. That was real life. That was real life.
Now we gonna
Now
say
it's real
cousin,
life.
cousin.
Right.
Like, yeah, I know your cousin. Like, yeah.
No, it's facts. Yeah, but like Jada, she is totally opposite her character from who she is. You know what I'm saying? So it's and the things that we had to just practice on and just work, it was a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just something that we just remembered the lines to just shot. You know what I'm saying? We actually took the time to perfect these characters. So
And build
Like,
these relationships.
yeah, and, you know, and you will see it in the film for sure. Like
Yeah.
it's definitely gonna pay off in the film. You know.
Yeah, because you pretty much in every scene almost.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot
Yeah,
to carry. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's a
Every
lot.
Yeah, like I
scene.
had literally had personal one-on-one time with everybody. Like,
How is that?
okay, so how was it? to
Is that
have-
like mentally draining or just
Yeah,
like?
it sound overwhelming.
no,
Yeah.
not at all, because
Oh,
I
okay.
needed it. Like, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
Like,
Mhm.
I was, you gotta think. I'm like the mouse around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get on level to everybody cheese. Like, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Like, I literally had no experience, like none whatsoever. So everybody that I had them scenes with, like, what we gonna do? Like, I even missed one with him. He made me tacos and stuff. No, we supposed to have like all these, but we still got our one-on-one time. Like,
Yeah,
we had to, but you had to do that, and I really, really hope that everybody that watch it appreciate that and can see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can really tell that we took our time, like, to really make these relationships and these, you know what I'm
And-
saying? These
yeah,
series, like, for real. We ain't play about it at all.
Yeah, because the trailer. Yeah, I wish I had the trailer for y'all.
And you know, we went to rehearsal. We looked like we didn't know. Melissa was like, "What was you doing? Like, are you serious? Like, all right, come on, next, come here." Like, she literally would do that. I
Go
cried
over there,
one day.
go over there, go ahead,
Yeah,
go
go
over
back
there.
in there. Go back. Okay, you go back over there. Y'all go in that room and practice. Come on, come on. Let's go. I'm like, okay.
That was lightweight. Melissa get on your head. That was lightweight.
And I thought she was me. I
That's what
thought
I
she was me. They
heard.
like,
Yeah,
Melissa's
Melissa,
way,
yo,
and she's
what?
not like that. And I'm like, looks like my auntie though. Like, you didn't do that to me. But yes, no,
She pull out the best in you. You know what I'm saying? She see
she did.
that you can go another notch. You can
Mhm.
tap into something else, and so that's how she'll challenge you.
Right.
So it's just all love, man, and me. And sometimes, you know, you may get frustrated. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the results is gonna be she bringing out the best in you.
I got some of these text messages from Melissa, like from her critiquing me, like in rehearsal, and then texting me like, "Yeah, I'm just checking on you, make sure you all right." You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then I got a few messages from her
Yeah.
over that, like, you know, ain't one nothing. I'm like, I know. And one particular, I gotta say this one particular rehearsal. Like I said, my character, she's like very bossy. She's like buzzing everybody, my cousins around, buzzing everybody around. So I had to wear heels. You see me, I get my heels on. I'm short. I keep my gym shoes on. You know what I'm saying? I throw some gym shoes on quick. That's just my style. So I'm coming to rehearsal like I just got off work. Just like this.
Put them heels
She
on.
like, put your heels on. You need to, next time you come here, you need to have your heels on. I'm like, okay. So I picked up the most comfortable heels, my little thickest wedge I got. Need to come to her. So she like, not those. Like, you need to wear, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
kept doing it. So we're rehearsal. I was walking. I had brought these heels they're cute as hell, but I just can't walk in them. And she was like, "Yeah, you look like you walking." She said something crazy, and I'm like, "Mom, you say one more thing about how I walk," and I'm like, "You put them on."
You put them on,
I was so mad at her that day. Yes, I was so mad at her. That's why I made my little post. I said, "I hope when you got up there, you made your butt put on some heels." She was on me about them heels, but I had to practice it. I literally had to do every scene in some dang on heels. So y'all gonna see me strap my legs there.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Somebody gonna get that shotgun.
All right, before we let Jebby do his thing, we're gonna show a quick minute video before we get into our podcast questions for the cast here. You know, we have some fun with that. But before we get into that, check this video out. Maybe 1 to 2 minute video interview we did with Melissa. Had to come back home. You know, Katrina, we love you. Hope you're up there with God.
It's crazy. Crazy.
You go.
What did he say?
All right, y'all. We back. Here we go. I'm not even gonna waste my breath introducing these people here to my right. I'm gonna let them do that all on themselves.
Hello everyone, I am Melissa Talbot. This is my partner Richard Bass of Chosen One Productions.
How you doing? Let's say Richard Bass from Chosen One Productions, writer, producer, director.
And we both have been working with Janae Rocky for years. The stage play area, Black Love Black Women. We were actually talking about them earlier during our audition. We love their process. We love the type of films that they're producing, put out. I feel like there's more. Actually, having auditions today for family, faith-based.
Family faith-based film called Daddy I Love You, which is a stage play as well by Miles Dixon. So we now have turned that into a movie as well. So we're just intensely moving on in the industry every year.
And come back home. What I love most about it is the new talent. New talent, working with and being introduced to the new talent. Very, very open to direction, taking direction. Very open to criticism, things to get better. How can they elevate? So the new energy just felt good working with them.
I also say that new talent as well, because in the industry, and it's funny because we were at the Detroit Movie Awards a few months ago. It's amazing to see all the talented actors and actresses, directors in the room. But it was funny to me that I'm looking at everybody that we work with.
Yeah, there you go, guys. It's actually a longer video, and you can catch it on Mix Podcast YouTube. The full extended videos, like a 9-minute interview we did with Melissa. You know, God rest her soul.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Here we go. That video got us all feeling some kind of way right now.
Yeah.
Man, that video, right? We all feel some kind of way right now. But you know, like we all know, everybody sitting here, she wants to keep working.
Yeah.
So let's keep
No
working.
excuses.
No excuses. There you go. No excuses.
Nah.
Jeff, do your thing, man.
Okay. We're gonna lighten up a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna start with a little crazy question.
Wait, before you do that,
Okay.
because let's honor our people that's watching. Let's ask them this first,
Okay.
and then we'll go to that. Meech Icewood said, ask them what was the most difficult part seeing they experienced shooting this movie without giving anything away, if any.
Hold on. Wait, one second before you answer that. Meech, bro, call in. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it.
Meech.
Go ahead and call in.
Yeah, really
Hit that number right there. Yeah, hit that number. Call in,
That's
Meech.
my guy.
And, right, that's our guy, man. We got a whole video of him performing for us and everything. He need to go. Detroit Motor City Animal. Come on, Meech. Go ahead. Hit that number. Call in. But if you want to call in like 1 minute, we got
There goes Jada.
What up, Jada?
Jason!
What's up, y'all?
My cousin really
Wait.
is the GOAT. I really didn't even give her
She
her
was like,
flowers
"Hey,
like
She's
that.
not the eagle, man. She don't like the
Y'all
goat.
just not getting on here. We've been on here
Oh,
for 34 minutes.
She don't
Y'all
like the
fire
goat.
too.
Y'all late. We've been on here for 34
Been on
minutes.
fire.
We done talked about Rodney and everything. We about to go into the podcast question. Y'all late.
JD saw Jada the eagle. That's what she said. We gotta
Eagle.
call
She
her.
got called her the eagle. Can't call her the goat, man.
She the truth.
Yeah.
I don't have we ever want to slice this shit, bro. She's
No,
the
she
truth.
definitely is.
She been on fire too, man.
What
Jada been
Meech has
blazing.
the best scene.
That's what,
What did he
that's
say?
what Tanja
It's
said.
a-
Meech
it's-
has the best scene.
That's what Tanya
Hey.
said.
When you see
Yeah, for
me,
sure. Me scandalous for sure.
Tanja, go ahead, hit that
I
number,
hope.
call in
I
too.
really, honestly hope nobody can relate to him. Like, I hope nobody. No, seriously. No, I know. No, to keep it real. To keep it real. Everybody is really messed up. Everybody really is messed up. Jada really is like, she weak, but she a sweet. She still the sweetheart in the room.
Yeah, you know what? When you think about it, is
Everybody-
everybody got.
but in our
everybody got
defense,
their dislike.
listen, in our defense, people families really be messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
For real, like
Yeah.
people be having some messed up families,
Yeah.
and it be a lot of secrets in people's families.
I just forgave Judas.
See,
Yeah.
and that's another thing that
Yeah.
we said, like
And his name
cousins.
Judas.
Oh, I'm not
What's
gonna
his name?
I just forgave him.
Glad y'all rekindled. No, we said in our last
That
interview, whatever we hope that everybody can take. Like if you beefing with your family member, we hope that when you walk away, you was like, oh, we cool. Like, we ain't gotta be beefing no more. No, seriously though,
Yeah,
like
you
people
know.
really be it really take like dramatic things to happen to and occur in people's lives so they to be squashing stuff. So hopefully nothing has to happen. You can watch us and be like, y'all crazy enough. We gonna just work it out. Like,
There's so many levels to this movie, man. There's so many levels. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, man,
I can't wait, man.
Yeah.
So wait, do y'all have tickets on y'all or we got to?
I do.
Oh,
Me,
I
I
got
do.
it.
On deck. I got
Okay.
it.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta
Yes.
keep the bullets with. Keep the
Yes.
bullets with you at all times,
On the
baby.
whip right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. To answer his question, what did he say?
Oh, he
Oh,
called
the most difficult.
Oh, he said he called out. Tell him to call back. We missed it. Tell him call back one more time. He'll get you.
Alan J. Butler say, "What up, though? What up, though?" Alan J. Butler.
You see Jada with the Eagles.
Right.
She like get it right. You got to. Nah, no.
Y'all
love it, man.
come on, call on in so y'all get in this conversation with us.
Tell him to call back. He left the voicemail.
Oh,
Beats call. Beats call. Yeah, Beats call back. You left a voicemail. Call back. He got you.
You said
you got 30 seconds.
Jason answer the phone.
That's
Right.
the phone,
So
yeah.
my phone.
I tell people to call in, don't ask.
Right.
Appreciate got his glasses on.
Said line, dude.
Right. I can't see.
It's
Oh, they probably called
FaceTime
at,
me.
they called at the same time.
They call it the same
Turn
thing.
the speaker. Juice.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Meech, don't be calling in with no juicy questions trying to get us going in here. Oh, he.
Oh, you on now?
Yeah.
Hello?
You. Anybody there?
Yeah.
technical difficulty.
Right.
Right.
Mayday.
Hey y'all, this David Jones calling in to tell my team I love y'all so much.
We love
We love you
you
too. We love you
Right,
too, sis.
absolutely.
Yes. What's up, Jada?
Yes.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody?
Whatever.
The
whatever.
eagle calling in.
Yeah.
The eagle herself.
Jada,
I
what,
love y'all.
We love you too.
I'm
We
proud
love
today
you
I work
too.
with y'all. I can't wait to do it again. And it's gonna be very epic November 5th.
That's right.
yes.
Listen, let me
That's
tell you
right.
this. When my cast members be talking about us to each other, like when that be giving me the chills. Like for real.
Because
Like
you know
it
it's
really,
real.
like yeah,
You know, they ain't
really
just
feel
saying
like
it because
that.
they feel they should
Yes,
say
I
it. You know,
really,
it's real
really
love.
love each other.
It's
Yes.
real love. That's what it's about.
It really be giving me the chills. It's crazy.
Somebody want to
All
explain
right,
this
so I'm gonna
Eagles
let y'all
down?
get back to the show. I just had to call in and show y'all some love.
All
Love
right,
you,
all right.
cousin.
Somebody want to explain the Eagles?
Oh, I called her the goat. He said she ain't know.
She do not like being called the GOAT, man. She
She so don't want all the shine. Like, no, don't do that. Like, you ain't gotta give me all that. She like that, like, girl, stop it.
Call her Eagle. She want to be called Eagle. Call her Eagle. I'm not about to even question nothing.
Okay,
That's
And
Jada,
Jada been on fire, man. She
She
got
got
her
ear to
movie.
ear. She got her own movie.
Intimate
Ear to ear.
Betrayal. I mean, she just been on fire, man.
Did you watch it? You haven't seen Ear to Ear?
I haven't seen it.
No,
I have not.
No, that movie is cold. Like cold. Y'all gotta watch it.
Okay.
No, that's for sure a good
Intimate
movie. It's
Betrayal,
another like
which is,
family movie where
Yeah, I watched it.
That's
I watched that one
as well. You know,
Yeah, I watched that one.
Yeah, but she
Ear
on
to
fire.
Ear is cold. Trust me.
Okay, Ear to Ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I fall asleep in the movie theater for real. I was up.
Oh, okay, so it's good.
No, it's good.
Okay,
It's good. Yeah, I got you get all that. That's movie theater, little light dimming. You cover you.
They got the seats.
Like they got blankets and everything in there now. Got your popcorn, go put the seat up, go right to sleep.
I was up.
Now they got empty gold member seats coming. We get like a whole couch.
Yeah.
I seen that.
I'm be not gonna
How
lie.
much is
Oh, you know about that one, them boys. They'll have to sanitize them boys all day long. They got to sanitize that all day long when they get them couches.
Let it energize him. Bleach.
Right.
Oh, that's why she said eagles fly alone and fly higher than any other bird.
Period.
Right.
That's right.
She like that time to say no sleeping that rotten.
Oh no, I ain't going to sleep. No, that's not. Let me see somebody sleep.
I'm telling
Let
you.
me see one person sleep in our
I'm
room.
telling
Y'all waking their ass right up.
Like, hey, get up.
Hey,
I put my light on them. Like, hold on, where you at?
Get up.
I don't even think. I mean, rotten soap, man. Rotten got
You ain't
so
going to
many
sleep
things.
during our movie
Nah,
anyway.
you know, it's so much going on, man. You're not going to sleep.
From the beginning to the end.
And
man.
go.
Yeah.
From the beginning to the end. Man.
Yeah.
It's just.
And everybody look good in our cast. Like we all look good.
Hey, look,
for
she
real.
mean that, y'all. She
No,
like,
all right.
everybody
Everybody look good. With all our men handsome, all the women bad. Like if nothing else, you don't want to stay up to see what's coming next. For real. Like, we all look good. For real. Yes.
What you say?
Y'all did y'all thing. Can't wait to see y'all.
Thank you. I
That
can't
came
wait
from
for
Mike Raw Jeffers.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, Mike. Yeah.
Mike.
Shout out to Mike. Because Melissa was so mean to me. But Mike, for real, Melissa was. I know Melissa was. I'm like, I used to be telling Mike, every time she'd try to say something, I'm like, you just tell me, like,
She was.
Mike, come on, just tell me, like, no, for real, because Mike would be like, if Melissa say something like, you should not have walked like that, Mike would be like, you walk.
Right.
That's what's up, Mike.
Yes,
That's what's up.
He didn't say something.
already
And then it got to the point where they was like, when they wanted to correct me, they'd be like, Mike, tell Jacob. No, Mike is the truth, man. Shout out to Mike. I was scared when I first started doing because he didn't come to the audition. So when we first did our rehearsal, he was there. I'm like, who is this? Who is this? Like, y'all ain't tell me somebody else was gonna be
He was
here.
at my first audition. He
He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
He
with
was in the
me.
back. He was like, I see
He wasn't-
Rasher and
Yes.
Melissa. He just in the back like this, like,
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
like, who is that dude?
you know how you said that Melissa was like, didn't say nothing. Melissa, I never seen that side of Melissa like didn't talk. She always cut into me. But Mike would literally sit there and just be.
Mm-hmm.
I got to the point where I used to be like, what are you thinking about? I know you thinking something. He'd be like, no, I just like, no, you thinking for sure. But no, Mike is the truth. I love Mike.
You'll be a rehearsal like this, and you'll do your scene, and then you'll see Melissa, Mike, and they.
Yeah. You think you killed me too. You think you killed me. Like, you're not listening. And Mike like, nothing. Like, what you wanted me to do? Like, if you don't hear Melissa, she had to start. If you don't hear me say cut,
Right. That's
you
it.
keep
going.
I swear it's like it's something like you need an old documentary of y'all.
Oh,
Man, they can have behind the
no,
scenes.
for
man.
sure.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna lie. I got something little tucked away. Like,
Okay.
because this is my first. No, this is
Hold
my first. No, because this was my first,
Please.
my first project. So I was like recording, like me audition, not auditioning, but like me rehearsing, me on the FaceTime. I got a lot of little clips. I'm gonna drop for y'all. Y'all gonna have to pay for it.
She said y'all gotta pay for it though.
The audience, okay.
Okay, Meech ain't want to call in. We'll see you on Saturday.
Let's answer this question. Can we answer this question?
Yeah, we're gonna get to some questions.
You got some. Okay.
Yeah, I got questions.
He was talking about the question that me.
I had these
the question that Meech had.
Oh, okay.
You still had. Go ahead and answer, bro. You can go ahead. I ain't talking no more. I'm done talking. Y'all ain't getting nothing out of me.
That's a lie.
Y'all ain't getting nothing else. You talking about the hardest thing?
That'd be too much. It'd be too much.
Yeah.
Go apples.
Well, I like I said, I can't really just say a lot either, but I would say working with Jada because that's most of my scenes are with Jada, and I did not know Jada was gonna be a cast member. So when I seen her at the table read, I was like, oh man, oh no. It was like I'm like shit. This Jada in my eyes, shit. I'm like, because I did last year. I took an acting class. Tanja. Tanja time.
Yes.
What's up, Tanja? How you doing?
She hung up.
You hung up.
She be so fake wanting to talk now.
Hang up.
Don't hang up.
I know she probably over there watching. I look at this.
Because it's like her
Her
baby.
baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she said hung up.
Oh, that's because I asked you late. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, so I guess we're going into these topics. I'm just playing. It's that time of the season. I'm feeling the spirit. So it was a very popular one I posted. It got some heat. People got into a lot of arguing. Yeah, no, because people started arguing on there. I posted one of the questions. Okay, what is one thing that women really need or want or need from men? And for some reason, that question went left. I think a lot of men were pretty much exhausted because one of them said like they don't really know what they need, and I felt like I was like, oh wait a minute, that's not the question that I was looking for. So I'm gonna start with the ladies because we need some clarification in here.
Call from
Tanja.
All
right,
Tanja. Hurry up, answer.
Right.
Right. Go ahead.
Hello.
Y'all play too much.
What's up, Tanja?
What's up,
I
shoot
feel
lady?
like a stalker ex-girl.
Like, why you keep sending me the voicemail?
Now, whose windows I got to bust out that
Not mine.
Wait, she bought that one?
No, for sure.
See, Jada got her. She like, I called 3 times.
She said, that's why.
Yeah, Tanja, y'all, she keep talking about listening, but she
Anyway.
really with the light. She really with it.
I just love my cast.
We love you too.
I watched the movie yesterday, the final
Oh,
version.
man.
I
Right.
love it. I'm so happy.
Is there anything you can tell us about
Oh
it?
my God. Times they trying to get something out of us.
Is there anything you can tell us about? Is there anything you can tell us about that? What you watched?
I like Chris.
I didn't hear you.
They want a little sneak peek or something. They want something. They itching. They thirsty. They want a little something.
Wait that long.
You can't be that thirsty. It's just a week away.
That's too damn long, girl. I gotta wake up, go to sleep. Wake up, go to sleep again.
Okay, then watch the trailer.
Right, there you go.
That's
That's what Apple said.
Fine. Chicken nuggets.
Tanja, before we
But
let
I sat and watched it on the big screen.
Oh,
and
man.
one little part I cried.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what part was that you cried? Or who made you
Yeah.
cry?
It's the thing Nicole did. It made me cry.
And we was all waiting too. We was all waiting to see what she was gonna say.
My bad, y'all. You said what?
He was all waiting to see which one it was.
I'm gonna call you when I get in the car. I don't know which one it was.
They did a good job. The public is going to love rapping.
Yes.
Like I said the other day, I just hate my baby not here to see the finished project, but she did her thing on there.
She did.
Yes.
And that'll do it.
Right.
Man.
All I want to say before we let you go is what is your how do you take the what do women want from men? How would you answer that question?
Tanya do not play. She do not play. She about to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to catch
What
together.
do women want from men?
Right.
What is one thing women really want from men or need from men?
I feel a man in my life should be my peace.
Okay.
That's
Very
what
some
men
different
be saying.
answers.
See how she is? That's something a
facts.
man would say about a
Yeah.
woman. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
right.
Like,
Give me peace.
Just
Like,
stillness.
yeah, like she said the boy, she's so bossy. Like, yeah, be my peace. Like,
Right.
I mean, headache, just shut up. Who cares? I get it.
For real. Some people don't want stress. How you gonna have stress at work, stress with the TV, and then stress with the man at home?
right,
That's too
right,
much.
yeah, that's a lot.
That's right.
I agree with the peace. I need a little more. Peace for sure, though. You definitely need peace
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
gotta have peace.
Life is crazy.
You gotta have peace.
All the stuff, you know what I'm saying? This is
Life is.
ups and downs and this and that. Like, I just want to be with you and just be like, like, yeah.
So when you
So,
come home, when you
You
come
know?
home and close that door,
yeah,
you close that door to the world, and this is your
yeah,
life.
this
You know what I
me
mean?
and you, yeah.
Right. Come in, close that door, and tell me everything I did is right.
You know.
Everything you did.
A lot of these podcasts I'm seeing, y'all, I got a lot of questions about relationships and all of this. Like, it's like I be feel like I'm on blind date or something. Like, I'm single, y'all.
Oh, God, don't say that too loud. My brother gonna call in.
Oh yeah, please.
Somebody else call in. It's a great show.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate
We
it.
love you. Thank
love
you.
All right. All right.
I got a good song.
Oh, yeah.
She about that life though. I ain't
Yeah,
that.
you heard what
that's
she.
right.
Women ain't gonna be like,
No,
yeah, we want peace.
she's
I want
scary
peace.
like
Like,
Come on, peace.
she don't really
Bust
just
somebody's
be doing
windows,
all that
like-
talking for real. Like, she
Yeah,
be.
she's scary with it. Like,
She say
Man.
stuff. She say stuff. She
She's
say
like,
I'm
stuff.
for
You be
real.
like,
I be like,
you know how a person that you really look up to just say something and just like, I'm just gonna say that. And that's
Right.
it. That's how she is. She was like, yeah, I got your back. And I know you, and I believe it. Like, okay, you got my back, I'm good.
Right. I can do
Like,
anything.
yeah, for real. Like,
There you go, man.
finally got through.
Finally got through. What's up?
What's going on?
What up,
What up?
What's up, fam? You all right? Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
My man.
Now, Mitch, what was your question you had?
He forgot.
What was the most difficult scene or experience filming this movie?
So yeah, let me just finish up then, because I was talking about, it was really like working with Jada. Like I say, my the scenes that I had with Jada, it was real difficult for me to do because it's Jada. So I always call my
He keeps saying that. You know it's Jada.
That's how I got you.
Right.
I got
He
you.
put emphasis on that boy. He's like, it's Jada.
It's like every time I do something, I'm like, I'm sorry. You okay? I ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So. And it just got to a point where I'm like, man, stop saying sorry so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I was like, I can't help it, man. This dude's just so rude. Like, like you can't help it. I'm like, damn, it's not me for real.
Right.
What's that?
No, y'all can't.
Man, y'all can't be whispering right here.
Also,
We did have a scene. Me and him did have a scene.
Yeah, we had a scene.
Get this.
We had a scene. Yeah, the scene that she's talking about, I'm not gonna talk about, but
We had a fight scene. We can say that ain't.
we had a fight scene. We had a fight scene and rehearsal. You know, she took it a little too far. You know what I'm saying?
No, so we had a fight scene and we had somebody really like that was their job to, you know what I'm saying, choreograph like fight scenes and stuff. And so I got that. My defense.
It's cool.
This was my first time.
It's cool. I mean, she was excited though. You know what I'm saying?
Yikes.
I think she
That's
a little
the
bit too
worst
excited.
ones.
Right before she did it, it was like she was like, "Yeah, I got it. Yeah."
That's the worst.
I ain't no really no fighter. I told you I'm not. This about my character. She fighting and doing all type of wild shit. Then we had to like, they had to show us like, you know how to do all these little stuff, and then it was just like one thing led to another, and it was like.
Definitely shout out to the stunt coordinator.
No, you do.
Yeah. If you went for that stunt coordinator, I probably would have got a black eye a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. I'd be like, man, I can't do that scene no more.
No.
You can tell.
Ask me y'all question.
You did not.
That's your, we get that. We get that.
Mario.
She ready. She's like, give me that
Get off
question.
us. Get off us.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Give me that question.
I ain't saying you
Oh,
did your
wow.
thing, Mario.
She slapped the shit
Yeah.
out of my
I mean, it hurt it for a minute.
I felt so bad because you know in your mind you feel like you do stuff before it actually happens. So every time we was rehearsing it, I'm like, am I about to slam him? I'm like, don't do that. And then they was like, no, they was telling me I was looking super kind of. So I'm like, no, okay, y'all got me messed up. Y'all think y'all know how to slap somebody? And we was just like, I was like,
Understand, kid.
I did a whole 360. I did a
oh
whole
my
360.
God, I'm so sorry.
The whole
Yeah,
head.
we got it. We got it on camera.
Yeah,
Rashir got the whole thing. She got it on YouTube. You want to look
You
at
can't share it. It's private. You can't look at
Oh,
it.
you can't look at
So,
it.
it's private.
They put
Maybe
some powder on your
Yeah.
hand.
Man, he was always felt so. I kept the rest of the rehearsal. I'm so sick, like, man, it's not ready. I'm like, okay, cool. Right,
Look at you started, bro.
That was deep. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But to piggyback off of him, like with Jada, since I said I was new, like I really didn't know all the none of the cast. Like, you know, I never really watched a lot of Tubi movies or anything like that, and no movies like that. So I like now that I know like how big she is, I'm so glad I didn't know that prior to working with her, because I probably would have been way more nervous than he was. Because the whole time I'm like, I'm the lead, but I'm like, Jada, what I gotta do? What you mean say? Like, do it like this. So yeah, she definitely gave everybody like that. She was the mama for real, like on the cast.
She definitely helped everybody.
She helped us a lot. She carried us for sure.
And it was like, I think it was the last 2 rehearsals, and I seen her, and I was like, when she was doing her scenes, I was like, oh my God. I was like, I gotta step it up. I gotta step it up. When I seen her do those, I was like, oh no, I'm not about to be the wink. I'm about to step it all the way up. So, you know, she definitely made a lot of people better. She definitely made me better.
She did.
Hey, Meech, you still there?
What up, though?
Yeah, bro. You give us some Melissa story, man. While you on? While we got you on here. Give us a quick Melissa story, bro.
I got too many, man.
Your favorite.
Yeah, right. Give us your favorite.
All right, this is one of my favorites. So I'm like on my maybe 11th or 12th movie set this year, and she pulls me to the back, and she was always hard on me. Like, she was always like ragging on me and everything like that. But I always appreciate it because I feel like, you know, she's joking and stuff like that, but a lot of stuff she give me, like, it'll be true. You feel me? Like, I feel like a lot of people will guess at it. You feel me? But she'll tell you what you need to hear.
Yeah.
So she looked at me. She was like, Meech, listen. You know, you're not gonna look young forever or whatever. You feel me? Like doing roles and stuff. So, you know, you want to get in there, you class and tighten up everything so you can stay toe to toe with these older dudes that been doing it. You feel me? So most people might, you know, hear that and be like, man, what you on? Like, what you talking about? You feel me? But I appreciate that because that's her looking out for me. Like, that's somebody that really rock with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to give you advice. So, yeah, that was like one of my favorite things about her, though, man. Because like she's definitely one of those people that tell you like what it is, especially if she rocking with you. Because the person that don't care about you, they not gonna give you no type of advice for you to elevate.
Yeah, she was brutally honest.
Yeah,
like,
no
I remember one of the scenes. She was like, "I'm like the lead, so I'm like eating rice cakes and shit, not trying to look fat." Like, and I'm like doing this shit. I was like, every time I got up, I was like pulling my pants up, trying to keep it all. She was like, "Are your pants too small?" Like, can you fit those pants? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, it don't look like it. You keep every time you moving around. I'm like, oh my God.
I just want to ask you like rice cakes? I like
they no, yeah.
Right?
That's why I said she's such a boss. Like before we came on set, she asked everybody like, "What's your favorite snacks? What do you want?" And I was trying to not eat like that. So I'm like, can I get some rice cakes? When I got there, I had like 15 different flavors of rice cakes. Like they was fire, but then everybody got hip to them, and then every time I turned around,
got a rice cake.
everybody had a rice cake. I'm like, damn, who got the last bag of caramel rice cakes? That was mine. They fire.
You might swear you come over to eat rice
They
cakes.
fire. They fire. No, they good. They good. They
I'm
was
just
just
curious.
like
I'm
that.
like rice cakes.
No, not the flavors. Not the flavors. No, I had chili lime. I had all types of stuff. I had real stuff. No, it was good. Yeah, you gotta try the caramel stuff for sure. It was good. But yeah, no, for sure. She definitely was brutally honest. So yeah. I bet I ain't eat though after she said that.
Oh man. Hey, Meek, you still there? Before we let you go, if you still there. You still there? You go?
Yeah.
Okay, you go. All right. Let's get back to who's we on?
I think everybody agree with peace. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you was waiting to come to you.
No,
You said-
I agree with the piece. But
okay.
I mean, of course, depending on, you need a lot. I need a protector. But everybody's gonna have a different question, a different answer.
Different answer.
One thing.
The one.
The one thing you need. They about to give me a whole list, and let me see.
No, yeah, I was. But I had to go with peace, because if you know what I'm saying, if you sum it all up, every little, you know what I'm saying, if there's a problem, give me the peace in that.
Right.
This, give me peace in that. So yeah, peace. That was good. I'm glad she called and made that easy for me. Thanks, Mom.
Oh man.
Okay.
What y'all think?
Look, I said one. I ain't got no. I want no smoke. Okay.
What did you say?
I want no smoke.
What did you say?
I'm not a woman. I'm a man.
No,
I'm just saying.
You put it on your show for men and women.
Chicken nigga. Okay. Well, definitely peace.
No. You ain't say that. You ain't answer that on your thing. I know you ain't put peace on your when they was going back and forth on your post.
I just put the question out there. He went crazy. Definitely to me.
Like, what do they say?
Right.
Oh, okay, fine. Definitely for me, it'd be loyalty. Because I need you to be there. It's gonna be some rainy days. It's gonna be some days I ain't gonna like your ass. It's gonna be a lot of days, but the fact
You're
that
not liking somebody ain't got nothing to do with loyalty though.
What do you mean? What you mean?
You said some days you ain't gonna like them. Like, so what does that mean? You gonna be mean to me on
The
purpose?
No, man. Sometimes it's just gonna happen, you know.
She said we ignore her.
I really do not like when men say they need loyalty. That always makes me feel like I'm signing up for complete bullshit.
Whoa.
For real, like
That's deep.
for real, because like I just be there, like you know what I'm saying. When the nigga just be, just hold me down, like just have my back. Like, what are you about to do, sir? Like, what are you about? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what they do. I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be thinking, like, what you about to do? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
because that should be a given. You know what I'm saying?
That's not a given. No.
I know it.
Yeah, but they say it's gonna be some things like, what you about to do?
It's always gonna be some marriage or relationship, you know.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you say it though, like just be loyal, just have my back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're
What's
saying.
about to happen?
Coming off a little scary. It started scaring me.
That's how I feel.
Because they vocally
You know,
said that they want you to be loyal. It scares you off.
It just make me feel like you want me to like.
I'm
I'm loyal, but before I'm gonna be loyal to you, I'm gonna be loyal and I'm gonna respect myself. So I don't even be thinking that far about you yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna benefit. I'm gonna get that anyway. Like, you're gonna get that from me anyway because I'm gonna have that for myself. Like, so you already gonna get that. But you telling me like, yeah, you gotta do this. Like, what you about to do? Like, what you got on your sleeve? Why are you saying that to me? Like, that's what I always get. But I could be wrong. That's just me. I ain't got a man. You think that too?
We don't want to sit down for 5 years.
Loyalty is the main thing a man needs. I'm about to go sit down for 5 years. Hold it down, baby.
Yeah.
Hey man, some of his posts be hilarious.
I
don't know. I think I'm a little. I got a little season salt on me, so I think.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, what are you right? What you about to do? Yeah,
I think
yes. I know I'm not the only person that think that for real. Whenever somebody say, because you're not the only man who's ever said that. Like that I've actually heard men say that all the time. Like, it's mostly like hold me down, have my back. Like, nah,
That's
baby,
a-
I know you
that's a
about
big-
to.
That answer. That's the only answer I don't get.
Yeah, you don't get that.
That's
often.
when we
Yeah,
come
that's what I
home,
said. She
y'all
said,
know nothing about peace. Y'all want to talk about
You're talking
everything.
about-
no, I
Oh
can
my
say
God.
for her.
No, this-
To say that she ain't bringing no drama and problems to nobody. She's so worried about herself. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's so busy. Like, she for sure me in the piece. Now, me saying it, I'm being a little copycat a little bit because I got a little drama for you. I got a little bit. So why you what was you? Okay. And I'm not about to be loyal right now.
Sir.
Right.
No. Yeah.
Loyal switch off.
Right. For real.
I think, man, just like I said, I got the seasoning salt on me, man. So I think from my perspective, yeah, I got the little stuff, man. A woman need a man to be a grown man. Just period. I mean, because you have some levels to it, and you have from what I hear, you have like I heard a lot of women say this, men not being grown. So you got to be grown, man. So that kind of covers everything. She has to know that she can depend on you. You know what I'm saying? Or that you got it. She wants to feel protected. Like, I know my man, he got it. There's no question. You know what I'm saying? Just be a grown man.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Just be a grown
No,
man.
for real though, for real.
Yeah.
Everybody definition you be seeing
Yeah.
hearing men like I'm a grown ass man. No, you're not. Like it's a lot I cannot depend on you for. You can't even depend on yourself for it. Like
She gotta know that you got it, man. She gotta know that. Look, I had to worry about it because I know my husband or my man got it.
or gonna figure it
We're gonna
out.
figure it out.
Yeah.
And if you go out there, if you
For
figure it out,
real.
that's attractive to a
Come on,
woman.
'cause we
You
wanna
understand
get
what I'm saying? They say Jada, talk to him, Q.
Wait a minute.
I got that seasoning salt on me, so you already know it. You dig?
Chicken nuggets. First of all, it comes down to who you chose. Okay, you always choose the bad guys. I don't know why. The bad guys is always that guy you want to choose.
I don't choose the bad guys. People be really for real.
That's a lot of smoke
frauds.
and mirrors too.
People be
That's
frauds.
smoke and mirrors.
Man, especially what? Listen, from social media, no, seriously, I literally had an experience like this. Niggas be really frauds because social media will really make a person feel like they know you. So if I'm just with my
That's true.
daily life just
I agree
going
with
on, just doing me, I'm going to church, I'm making my daughter breakfast, I'm going to the shop, like you following my every little move, like unconsciously, you're not stalking me, but
Yeah.
you just, so when you approach me and you say, oh damn, I finally get to see you, I finally get to, can I go to church with you? Like, damn, you don't even like, you think that you know me now because you see me, I'm doing this every single day. Like, this is not a Sunday thing. This is not, you know what I'm saying? So do you think this about to get her? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pretend to be this person that prays, that goes to church, that does it just so I can get right here. And I'm gonna believe you because why would I not? Like, who would do that? Men do that all the time. That's not fair though. And you want me to be loyal to that? You're not even real. You're not even real. That's what I'm saying.
This is the
That's
answer to
what
what
I'm
you
saying.
said. You
This is
said
what I'm
ain't no
saying.
peace. You come home and she just be like, blah, 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 blah.
A nigga like that will really, a fraudulent man like that will really tell you, I want loyalty. What am I being loyal to? You don't even know who you are. Like,
I think that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If you
can only
with
pretend
someone
to be a person for like
that
so
comes with
long.
the
It's
game,
gonna be
being
over.
loyal.
Like,
Being loyal. That comes with
men do that trick. Like, what?
Trickery is real.
Yes, trick me for real.
But I think the kryptonite to that to the frauds will be time. If you just
Yeah, you're right.
Right. Nobody say nothing
No,
about
just give it everything. Just here you go.
Yeah,
You're doing everything I want. Yeah, here you
no,
go.
but even with that, they still like, man. When I tell you, if I wanted to get in my business like that, this man literally went far with it.
Yeah.
Woo, far.
I don't think that people can do it that long though. Like for like 7-5 years, or that's a lot of time wasted. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time, but you ain't.
I'm sorry.
I gotta go to work. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think they can deal with time. Period. That's
you're right
just
about that.
me.
No, you're right.
That question is hard to have one answer to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
it is.
For real, because there's so many facets to that question, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Weak man.
I don't want you to get in no trouble.
Yeah, I gotta try to flip. I gotta try to flip. Yeah.
All
All right, man.
See you.
I love y'all, man.
See you later.
I will see
See
y'all.
you
All right, Q,
Saturday.
appreciate you,
I will
man.
see y'all
Oh, Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for having me on here. I appreciate
Nice
it.
to meet
All right, nice to meet you too.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming in.
All right, let me handle
All right,
Andrew.
Q.
All right, Q.
Drive safely.
Shout out to Q. Y'all love Q, but y'all gonna really hate him for real.
Man.
Right, that's why you're being so nice.
No, not quite.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, so Q had to get out of here. We don't keep y'all much longer, but I think three of us didn't answer the question yet, right?
Yeah, I didn't answer.
Yeah.
You didn't answer, I didn't answer, and I don't think Lady T did. So we're gonna give y'all our answers, and we're gonna let y'all get out of here. And man, I hope y'all was entertained, man. I hope y'all were. We try. Y'all know we the best.
All you can see is our head.
Yeah, you see. We sorry about that, Joe.
Okay, that looks good.
That's good. That's good right there. So we're gonna keep going. You wanna go ahead, bro?
Yeah. So the question is, what I would think a
Woman
woman
would want from
want from me.
Yeah.
She flipped it, but she pointed to us. So
Yeah,
now I guess
that's
it's-
why I
yeah,
wanted
so
to double check. So
you gotta answer. They forced us.
Yeah, go ahead, flip
Can
it
I
back.
answer
Yeah.
like what
Yeah,
I
so
need from?
yeah.
All right. So what I would want from a woman would, I mean, just me personally speaking, is like just mental support. You know, like
Ooh.
telling me that you believe in me. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
That's a huge one.
That make me keep going. You know, I still might have it. You know, I still might have that drive and everything, but it still wouldn't hurt for me to hear from my lady. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, I'm just keep it simple like that.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's good.
I don't want to drag.
Like,
on.
see?
No, that's simple though.
I'm just saying just
Yeah,
like
it is.
that.
That's simple. That's self-explanatory, and that's a
Yeah.
lot though, because a lot of people don't have that.
Yeah.
And then I also feel like there's really no, unless it's like
It's
off
your
the wall.
opinion. So
Right.
Yeah, it's your opinion. So it's not a right or wrong answer.
Oh, good. I know my opinion. wrong,
Yeah,
but
unless
it's
No,
unless
I mean it's your opinion.
it's your
so
opinion,
like, can't
so
nobody
it's-
tell you
Right.
wrong because I feel like this and I'm wrong for that. Like, no, man, your business. Well, mine would definitely be understanding because I am not perfect and I'm gonna have some moments and it's gonna be some things and I'm gonna need you to understand that life is happening and I just need you to be there and be supportive. And you know, I'm not saying be my puppet, but you have to be understanding because things be going on in life, work, family, and all of that. And I, like he said, the coming home and talking your ear, yeah, I do that every day. But my husband is very understanding and he listens. So I need that understanding. I appreciate that so much that he does that for me. So that's my answer. Understanding.
Oh,
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
oh, okay. So this is my turn. All right. Well, I've been married for 20 years, so I'm gonna give you a.
Damn you.
I'm sorry, guys. Just fresh is off the market. He will never be on the market.
Lord.
I am the sexiest fat guy alive. Not you, DJ Khaled.
DJ
Not
Khaled.
you, because his hair a little bit better than mine. I think he is, but he's not. Yeah.
I cannot.
So for me, like on the woman's side, what do I believe a woman wants from a man? I'm speaking totally from my perspective and me being married for 20 years and being my wife. Before she's my wife for 22 years. So I think I believe the most important thing is just pretty much like being there, being that ear, you know what I'm saying? And let her know that, hey, you can come put anything on me and I can carry it for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's nothing we can't accomplish together. And I want her to feel and know that. So that's her perspective.
Period.
And then, you know,
Explanation mark. I should start saying that. Explanation mark.
Yeah.
Comma.
On the flip side, for men, what I believe what men want from women, or expect from them, is just tell me I'm right all the time. So.
Oh my God! All right.
That's all I
I got for you. Just tell me I'm right.
Tell me I'm right.
You tell me I'm right. Just tell me I'm right. Even when I'm wrong, I still got a potential chance of
He
being
better
right.
be glad we pressed for time. Because he tried it.
I like it.
Oh my goodness.
Just tell me I'm right and I'm perfect.
Wait, this y'all husband and wife?
No, I'm
No.
married to his brother.
Yeah.
Okay. But she's like, man, you lucky I pressed for time. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, goodness.
But yeah, so we about to go ahead and close out. Oh wait, Jerry got one more
Yeah,
question.
this is a special one. Okay.
He has a special.
If this is for all you viewers, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Okay, don't be no baby. And you know what I'm saying? Make sure you do it.
And make sure y'all at the luxury, Bel Air Luxury Cinema, November 5th at 6 p.m. For those of you who want to come pay respects to Melissa, we're doing a balloon release at 6 p.m. and the red carpet immediately after, and the movie starts at 7 p.m. You can still get tickets from any of the cast, from the accessory shop. You can get tickets online at rottenthemovie.com or follow me on Instagram, Jacob, and I'll pull up on you. You can pull up to the shop, get the tickets, whatever. Anyway, get your tickets. Be there or be square, and that'll do it.
Facts.
How can people reach you?
Oh, on Facebook, Mario Clark, Merio, last name Clark. Instagram, Super Mario, SUPR_Mario. That's all I'm really on.
Okay.
Thank y'all for having us too.
Oh no, that's fun.
Yeah, of course.
This is fun.
It's about to get just a little bit.
Jerry got one
Oh,
more.
you good? It's not done? Oh my goodness.
It's so special because you know we gotta light up the mood for the people out there.
Okay.
So I have one more question. Judas is the first one. Yep. If you find out your fiance did porn, would you still marry him?
Listen, my honest opinion, I don't really want to date on men that did that. I feel like that's gay. Like I don't know why. Like
I'm saying it's later on, and
that he did it a long time ago,
and you didn't know. You just found out. Boom.
Yeah, I would. This because it was old, I guess. But
and you just found out
that he did it, like he did porn like previously, or is he doing it now?
And you never know about it.
You never know about it until about, let's say.
See, because I'm thinking about like how I'm feeling right now in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in love with you. I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be hard for me to just. But I'm not gonna lie. Like if I met you and you like I used to, I'll be like you something wrong with you.
Oh man, that's gonna be a different one.
Like I'm done. It's over. Like, but honestly speaking, if I'm about to get married, like you about to take my little wedding day.
But as a dude, though,
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's not a question for you.
I'm like, wait a minute, dog. What was you doing?
Yeah, that'll hit a little different.
I need to see these. What sites was you on? I need to know. I need to see what you've been doing before I make that judgment call.
Right, because that's the whole thing that you hiding.
Like, man, like that's a
you know
deep
what? We
one.
give you a little extra money. What else you do?
And you ain't never told me until a couple months. What?
They about
After?
to get married?
Oh man, no.
Yeah.
I think that would be more hard for men than women.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
you know what I'm saying?
It is because our numbers don't count. Y'all's do.
I don't know why y'all be saying that because I don't be liking no man.
That's
Let me tell you about me. I like a man that none of my really like that. Quiet, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never like.
That's called a bird. That's me. You want a 12-year-old.
Nah, a lot of men be tuck low.
That means you want a
I don't like
12-year-old.
no. Listen, I'm loud and talking
enough
enough for everybody. I don't be needing nobody that's like real. You know what I'm saying? I like them laid back.
Yeah.
I don't like no. People barely be like it. They be saying he good.
You good?
Good.
Right.
I'm glad. I'm glad you don't like
Yeah.
him. For real.
That's a tough one for me, man. I can't even answer that. It's too many variables for me to
I think you
want to know.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of like how deep
You
you
know what I'm saying? Like, got like 4-5 people in front of her, right? You know what I'm saying? I can't. I'll be heartbroken.
What kind of
man.
porn did you
That's
do?
what you exactly?
Right. I'll be like, well, can my friend search you?
Right.
You know, that's
Right, yeah.
the option to unlock.
Oh, well, my boy is searching you.
Yeah,
Like,
how
no.
they even
And then every time they see you, they hold on.
like was
no.
this one like on a big
Remember that
porn
bullshit
site or
going
was this some like childish petty stuff?
Nah, you just clicked the
Yeah,
by
he just
accident.
yeah.
Oh man.
But now it's not giving him the option to undo it. Like, that's what I don't know.
Sorry, it was an accident.
Habib, I'm sorry.
Not the. Oh my God.
This dude done block.
Block the man.
Block the word. Right.
All right. So, is there anything else you guys want to add to talking about Rotten or anything else you want to say about yourself?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
before we go ahead and let y'all on out of here.
Anything else? No, honestly, nothing. Watch if you can get your hands on the trailer before, if you're still undecided if you want to come or not. If you can you can watch the trailer, do that. Nothing. I hope that, like we said before earlier in the show, that you guys see it and you take something from it and you see the hard work you're able to see, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you see what we did and you appreciate it. And if you do come out, I thank you in advance. If you already bought a ticket, thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting Melissa and Tanja. They especially picked every last one of us. And I hope you enjoy it. And thank y'all for watching us. Thank y'all for having us. And I hope to see y'all November 5th.
Oh yeah, we gonna be there. That's not
Yes.
even a question.
Because I'm going to be so bad. I
I
can't wait. I cannot wait. It's a red carpet.
I think a Dot Bianca so far is definitely Cardi. I'm getting a Cardi B vibe. Just a little bit. Just a little spit. I can see it. I can see it. It's just me. Okay, I'm weird.
It's you.
Leave me alone.
What you got to add before we let y'all out of here?
Yeah, like I was saying, it just the cast put a lot of work in this. You know, the crew also. You know, the JDI, shout out him for the cinematography, man. And the audio. Everybody was supportive, man. Like I said, it was definitely nothing easy about making this. Like, I mean, it was easy because of the support, but you know, the hard work that we had to put in.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see it on this film. Not only that, the relationship that we built, man, it was a beautiful thing. And when you come to that event, man, November 5th, you're gonna see how much of a family it was, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, man, it's gonna be a beautiful vibe, man. I'm telling you. And November 5th, man.
What y'all be saying? We did our big one. We did our big one. I ain't gonna lie. We did our big one. For real. Yes.
It'll be a true experience, man.
Yes.
Jeff, you got anything on that before we go?
I just want to say I look forward to this, not only because of the terrible thing that happened, but because I think that I'm seeing like every person that comes on, they have this huge experience as a group. And then I met the person in person, like the director. You know what I'm saying? I met the person in person, and the energy that was being given was like, it's gonna be a blast. So I look forward to it. And I'm a little sad. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm trying to keep it up. You know, I don't like to see, especially you hit the screens, bro. Like you're doing your thing, and some tragedy like this happens. So
like right before.
Yeah.
Like
that's So that's just me.
What, Lady T? You got anything?
I'm just a little bummed because I have to work, so I can't come.
But you can still watch it on Tubi though.
Yeah, but it's different.
Yeah, it is.
I wanted to be there, but I can't. So I'm very upset about that. But whatever. I have to work to live. But I just want to say thank y'all for coming because when everything happened, I actually thought y'all was going to cancel. So I'm glad that y'all still came because it turned out to be a good thing. Like we celebrated Melissa. We, it was good. I thought it was going to be like a just sad, just thing, and it wasn't that. So I just thank y'all for coming. I wish y'all the best on this movie. I feel like it's going to be good. Just y'all didn't even give us nothing. I just feel like it's going to be good. So
thank you.
I'm happy for you guys. It seemed like everybody that works with Melissa or Janae and Rocky, y'all all got this thing that, I don't know what those people do, but it's a thing that they do for y'all. And I love it. So congratulations. I wish y'all the best. Thank y'all for coming. And don't forget about us.
Now we coming back because
we got to do that after movie.
Yes, and we need our food because don't ever have that with us.
That's right. We do apologize. We don't have food.
She said call.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, we saw that podcast that you said you had.
Right. Yeah, we'll have food next time when we do the follow up of Rotten. We're gonna give our I don't know if we do spoilers or not spoilers, but we'll figure that out at that time. But once again, thank you guys for coming. We really appreciate you guys for showing up. Man, it means a lot, you know, dealing with what's going on right now. And so minds are everywhere. But just know that God got us, and you know, she's a beautiful woman. So I strongly believe that she's up there in heaven with Christ.
Oh, yeah.
And in this podcast, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you. We know we're the greatest podcast. You know what? Because I'm the greatest host. I'm the greatest everything. So,
do that. Gotta do it.
It's the confidence for me.
Hit it with the Jay-Z. I'm sorry, just my passion talking. But we gotta let y'all go in this podcast for Manny, Fresh, Chevy Real, little Lady T on the end over there. Rotten, coming. Check it out. They got y'all.
Peace. Thank you.